I'm gonna keep things really informal. We're in the process of working on the outside of the house, landscaping and stuff. It's high time that we get it done. We've lived here since December of 2018, and it is now the last day of July 2019. So Nick went to get some topsoil to fill in all the areas here. A lot of it was like bumpy, and then the sand here is kind of how it is. So he went to get some topsoil to cover everything, and I've been trying to collect some plants. I'm still not quite done, and I'm still not sure what I'm going to be using. But I went to Lowe's, got a couple things. I'm probably going to stop at Home Depot sometime. But I kind of want to show you guys what's happening and just take you guys with us, I guess. So here he just wanted to kind of fill in the area. I think we need to try and kind of reseed here. We should technically edge everything, but I'm not sure that we're gonna bother right now. This thing is a gardenia bush, and we transplanted it. It was over there in the middle. The landscaper guy did it, but I am not sure that this thing's gonna make it. It was not the best transplant job, but we kind of weren't really in charge of it, so I don't know. Maybe it'll snap out of it, but I'm pretty sure it looks kind of sad. So we'll see. If that doesn't work out, we'll have to do something else. And then we planted these, I forget what they're called, pitch apple, dwarf pitch apple or something. I kind of liked these, and I didn't want the big ones because those grow to be really, really tall. These are smaller, more like 3 or 4 feet once they're mature size. So he's back here slaving away. I bought this thing last night. A lot of the plants are actually really decent price, I feel like. This is just a hibiscus, and I think it was around $10 or $11. So you can see there's like, they had dug out around the house. They were trying to fix something before we ever moved in. And these bushes here need some help. What kind are those though, honey?
Tear outs.
Tear outs?
Yeah.
They do they do bloom. But I think they just need to be trimmed a little bit, and maybe the one in the middle can be pulled up. Trim them. So this is gonna take a bunch of stuff, I guess. Do you think we'll be okay with not edging?
Oh yeah.
I was always used to edging everything in Ohio.
This is Florida.
This is Florida. I think it'll work, but we're trying to get it looking better for our gender reveal next week, and my parents are coming, so that kind of put a little bit of motivation on us. Now, our lanai is still not fixed. It still needs to be rescreened. We still need a new roof.
I wouldn't be so concerned about the inside of the house. Maybe I could get something done on the outside.
Well, see where we're making progress. Everything just costs money, you know? I bought a couple of these Liriope Super Blue. These are always just good for like filler and stuff. I bought one of these ones. These are a little bit more expensive, but I really like them. Let's see if I can find a name for it. Oh, here's the tag for those of you. There we go. So I'm not sure yet. This may go in the back. I kind of thought actually most of these will probably go around the back. Here's another one of these plants. I forget the names, you guys. Okay, false bird of paradise. And we have a really big plant in the one corner of the house. And so I'm gonna put this in the other side. Hopefully, eventually it'll kind of look, you know, the same. Now I have a really small, what are these called? I forget. It's a dwarf plant of these over here. I'll show you guys the tag of this. These are pretty much ever blooming. So I was thinking of putting those in the back too, but they could actually possibly look okay up here, although I don't know. If this one makes it, that one will flower at certain points of the year too. So I don't want to do a whole bunch of flowery stuff, but I think that in the back it would be really nice to do that, just to have a little bit more casual feel to it. And then I got this fountain grass. I wasn't sure what I wanted to put here. I may put the grass there. I think that might work. And then I'd put in a couple of other plants over there. So yeah, it definitely is improving, but it's been a long time in coming. Good morning, guys. It's actually the next morning. Nick got done kind of what he could, and there was some rain off and on last night. But I need to go over to Home Depot this morning now. Is this thing focusing on me? I need to go over to Home Depot and see if I can find a couple more things that I'm missing. So the boys are gonna go with me. We have a pretty big day ahead of us, so I need to get it done before the heat sets in too much. But first, we're gonna eat some life. Or I'm gonna eat some life. I don't know. They have not acquired my love of life yet. Love of life. No pun intended.
My teacher's coming later this morning.
His teacher that he's going to meet in kindergarten, his kindergarten teacher is gonna come meet him today here at our house. So we're trying to get some stuff done, make the place look a little better. Well, we're gonna meet her next week. But we are gonna run to Home Depot here shortly. Here's some of these that I have at home. There's some bigger red ones too. Aww.
Okay.
Ooh, these are nice.
Oh yeah, we're good for it.
Okay, decisions, guys. It can take me so long to decide what will work. But I've got a cartload of stuff again. I think I'm almost done. Met our neighbor here. She was looking for some landscaping stuff too, so I think we both kind of feel the same way. It's a little hard to decide what you want to do, so we're getting there. So we're back. I got a couple of these, like 3 of them. I think I'm gonna put 2 of them here, like that. Nick needs to move his mulch then. I'm not gonna deal with the mulch today, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to plant most of the plants if I can. The soil here is really easy to dig into because it's so sandy. So I think I'm gonna end up buying 2 more of these, the Ixora. I don't know how to pronounce them. But I think I'm gonna put these here, and we'll see if that thing makes it over there. And then I have some extra smaller things. This I think is gonna go in the back, and possibly these. And I have a smaller one of those too.
2 of you guys messed me up doing my work.
What were we doing?
You made me come down over you.
No, I didn't make you come down.
Why? 2 of you guys.
Oh goodness, okay.
Why?
And then I really love this thing here, but they didn't have the same one at Home Depot, so I may move this to the back of the house too. I'm really excited about everything, how it's coming together. I really should have gloves, but I don't. So that's why I don't do manicures. Okay, so I've got my hibiscus here and this Ixora here. I put my pot of tea back here. I should show you guys this. It's actually doing really well. I should transplant some more into another pot. I just don't really have one, but I've trimmed it like once, so it's definitely sprouting lots of new little things too. So I'm just putting it here for now, but this is over here. I'm thinking, okay, I put that cute little philodendron here in the corner because I'm guessing it'll get bigger with time. And then I'm thinking of putting this other yellow Ixora here, maybe in this area. I'm not sure yet, I have to think. Or maybe over here. I've got a couple of those little red things. I'm not sure yet where I'm putting everything. My main man came home. Gonna put him to work again.
Unreal.
Well, you know, you gotta help out the pregnant lady.
Where do you? I'm glad to do it. Where do you want this?
Right there in the corner.
Right here.
Kind of even, yeah. Nick went to get more mulch. We're not used to using bags, but he's shaking his head because we treat the Yukon like a truck half of the time. If you don't have a truck, you gotta do what you gotta do. We borrowed the truck last night, but we didn't get enough, I guess, or he didn't get enough, so. But it's looking good, you guys. Okay, so you're about done?
Yeah, tried to bring that edge out a little bit better.
Yeah, that looks better.
Not happy with this, but can't bring mulch all the way out.
Take up half of the yard. We're almost done, you guys. It's looking really, really good. I just love how fresh mulch looks. I don't know how long it's gonna stay nice and black though. But I will go ahead and show you here in the front. Nick still needs to go get a couple more bags to make it reach all the way over to the end in the back there. All right, here you go, guys. I like it. We kept it pretty empty up here. I just put this fountain grass in here. Hopefully it'll eventually kind of perk up a little bit, but with, you know, just planting and everything, that's often how it does. And we kept this stone. I just moved it a little bit, sure, and then I have these two, I think they're lilies of some sort. I forget what they're called. And this red thing that I'd had in my little planter, I decided to put it here. I should have moved it over a little bit, but it's okay. And then this planter is not necessarily going to stay here. I just wanted to put these things in somewhere. I didn't have a place for them in the back, so I may change that yet. But on my front porch here is nothing fancy, but I need a new rug. But fall is coming, right, guys? And this is our fiddle leaf. This is my second one. I haven't named her. Do you guys have a name for me? Okay, and then over here we have the juniper, as you had seen before, and I have these two Ixoras. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I have no idea. Please tell me. Probably pronouncing it wrong. I don't know. I'm afraid this gardenia is not gonna make it. And then coming around the back here, it's starting to rain, so I better hurry it up here. But I have these two Illyriopes, or whatever you call them, here, along with another one of these Ixoras. And then I put my tea back there for now. These I haven't trimmed yet. They look really scraggly, but we left them in for now. And this is what the rest of it is looking like. I'll back up a little bit. do you guys think? Did we do an okay job, or did I do an okay job of picking everything out? I'm always very indecisive when it comes to stuff like this. And with it being Florida, I'm not used to like these types of plants really. So anyway, this is one of those, I think it's a smaller version of that plant over there. And then I have a couple of these just for some color, and hopefully they'll be like, I think it's a perennial, it'll just kind of grow hopefully bigger because this area is a little sparse. But I have some more of this green grass here, and another one of these over here. So now you can see we still need mulch for back here, but we have this little palm tree here. I'm okay back here. Careful with the umbrella, don't let it fly away. And so yeah, he's gonna get a couple more bags of mulch to finish that off, but I thought I would quickly end it and let you guys see it so I can edit the video and get it up to you guys. Alright, I'm gonna call it the end of the video. I'm getting rained on and you guys saw the majority of it. I'm so glad it's done, and I hope it gave you guys some inspiration, motivation, whatever y'all needed. And I'm gonna head inside. Thank you guys for watching.